Welcome back, y'all. I'm the old man, and we are officially at more videos than there are mainline Final Fantasy games as of this recording. Because I know 16 is coming out, but it is not out yet. And if it's anything like that Strangers of Paradise game, gonna be a no from me, dog. Because I thought that might be cool, because I guess it's supposed to be kind of a retelling of Final Fantasy, this one. But apparently it's a Dark Souls-y, Bloodborne-y bullcrap. No thanks. No. No. I hate that style of game. Now I have to remember where to go because I have not been in this dungeon in a dog's age. But that's okay. We'll figure it out together, y'all. And we should be, I think we should be in a good place to like beat the game. Really? Ugh. At least I think we should. We've certainly got plenty of potions. I wouldn't think we'd burn through all our potions yet, but weirder things have happened. Nope, that's not where we want to go. As I've said, I have totally forgotten how to play this game. You think we can... You know what? Let's fight these. Just for kicks and giggles. Put the healing stuff. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, this is why we don't do this sort of nonsense. I guess Alphys is gonna... You are gonna cast... Hero? Maybe? See how that works. You could burn that oil right away. Yep. That's what you want to do with those. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the first time I have ever beaten those creatures. Ever. I've never, in 30 years of playing Final Fantasy, ever fought those jellies. Ever. This might be like 2 videos worth? Yeah, we're not going to do it now. It's not really... I guess I could. I mean, it was easy. Maybe I will. It's XP. Experience points. No thank you. That flame shield blocked it. Blocked all the... Did I fight any ice dragons for the best beast? Best... What is it? Somebody put in the comments, is it a bestiary or a bestiary? Because I don't know and it's driving me nuts. You know what? Yeah, we could do this, right? Nope, not. Dang it. Not what I... We didn't want to flee. Oh, well, you know, maybe we do want to. Good job, everybody. Good job killing the dogs and then leaving. That's excellent. Excellent work, everybody. Oy vey. Probably won't do any rearranging in terms of anybody's position now, because I don't know if it really matters. And, ooh, do I want to do that? I don't think I want to... I don't want to fight all these bad mans. Or evil mans. Are they evil man? I can't remember which is which. Bad mans or evil mans. You know what? We are going to do this one, though. And you are going to use Fira, because... Oh, crap. Unless they kill me. Oh, wow. Silence. Holy cow. Like, I don't think I've ever been silenced in this game. Like, ever. Because silence usually isn't, I don't think anything in the original even casts silence. There's an Amut spell, which is like anti-mute, but I genuinely don't think there is. And with defeat the Death Eye, which really isn't that big a deal. This is kind of like the other eye, where it's just like, eh. Usually we can kill this in a few hits, yeah. No big whoop. And then break this thing with the loot. We automatically use the loot. Where we apparently play the Final Fantasy Origin theme instead of just rocking out. You'd think it'd be like a nice metal scream to break the thing, but I guess not. I am very glad, though, that there's no extra dungeons in this game, because I don't want to do them. I never did them in Dawn of Souls, and I never did in the PSP version. There's the Labyrinth of Time, and I never did that one either, because no thank you. I'm not a hardcore player, and I have absolutely no interest in hardcore dungeons. Obviously, if I don't like Stoneborn anything. Blech. So I'm kind of sad, because I really would have liked a reimagining of this. And I guess, from what I've heard in Stranger of Paradise, the actual, like, story is bad, and the dialogue is bad, and, like, the one of the characters is like, I'm here to kill chaos. And you're like, okay. Like, that's nice, I guess. Rios. Rios. I don't know what that is. Stone Gap. Oh, thank goodness. Thought we was gonna be in trouble there. I think Alphalus is gonna be on permanent healing staff duty just to save on potions, because we don't really need to use them if we don't have to. And I forget who has... I'm thinking about that sword that casts Temper again. Or TMPR, as it is the original. It's always funny in the original, because there's only 4 letters. They can only use 4 letters for spells. And I think... Go down here? I can't remember. No, I think we go across. There's only 4 letters for spells, so they had to get creative. So, like, Thunder is Lit, L-I-T. And then it's, like, Lit 1, Lit 2, and then Fire is Fire, but Fire 2 is Fur 2. Because there was only 4 bases. And so other stuff like Temper would be, you know, TEMPR and all that crap. Are we where we need to be? I think so. This is all enemies in the Earth Shrine. Because now once you get past the initial floors, there's redos of each of the 4 levels. And you have to kill each of the 4 fiends again. Which I can't wait to get to Tiamat. What? And this is the Earth floor. And we should be fine on the Earth floor. Because... You know what? Let's... Fire, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I guess weapons work pretty well. Somebody tried to run, but they failed. As well they should. Dadgummit. Oh, I guess just weapons on these. I don't know why. That was in the last video. Y'all, see, I don't remember what happens from one day to the next. I hope everyone's Easter Sunday was good. I don't have my kiddos this week, so we had a little egg hunt last week. But the Easter Bunny didn't come again. He didn't. Sometimes Santa comes twice. He comes once the mommies, once the daddies. But the Easter Bunny he didn't come this year. He's just gonna go with them. And we did an egg hunt, and I got him candy. So they had fun. We did fun things. I didn't feel like doing an Easter Bunny thing. For no spiritual reason, I just didn't want to do it. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I don't care about Santa or Easter Bunny or any of that crap. Because I never cared. When I was a kid, I never cared. It never gave me any angst when I found out Santa wasn't real. Like, you know, I don't know. Sometimes it's like, I think we overthink things just a little bit. Wow, a lot of these. Okay, well, that's fine. Y'all are easy to kill, so I'm kind of okay with it. Any excuse to get some extra experience points is okay in my book. And now we have to refight Lich. I like that it's the orb. That's kind of cool. You are going to use haste, and you are going to use temper, and you are going to use haste on somebody else. And we'll see how this works, because he's got flare, and that could be bad for us. As I said, that could be bad for us. Ouch. That is a hard hit to take. Oh my gosh. Nope, not that. Haste. You're already hasted, so I want you to attack. And you are going to temper Neef, and you are going to use the healing staff. Ow, okay. Phew. Alright, Megan. One-shot Lich for me. I said one-shot Lich for me. You know what? You know what? You use a healing helm. That's what we'll do. Where is it? Healing staff. Where's my healing helm? There it is. And you'll use that, and then we'll let them do all the work. Stop. Just stop. Stop, you guys. I don't like what you're doing. You're gonna need to stop. As you can see, it missed. We did not. Ooh, what? Oh, okay. Bye, Pastor Jeff. Guess you're done for this battle. And we've got enough that we can Phoenix down him right into. Oh, thank goodness. It's probably because Neef doesn't have the ribbon. That's why. He's like the only character that doesn't have it. I think. Come on, you guys. There we go. And now Pastor Jeff gets all that experience. Of, I think, one. Nope, I think you just get one. Yep, one. Basically, because that was a spiked square in the original, and so they didn't want you going back to pop that square over and over again. I don't know why. They should let you pop that square over and over again. That's just me. You're going to attack. You're going to use healing staff. And this is, of course, the fire floor. So all the enemies are fire enemies. I was ambushed by a fire fist. I am not that worried. If anything, I'm worried about carry. You know what I should probably do? I should probably drop a quick save. That would probably be the smart thing to do. Such good music. I have yet to buy the soundtrack to this on Steam yet, but that's because I have like a bunch of other music that I'm listening to right now. Oh my word. It's so good. It's so fun to have music to listen to. A lot of Flotsam and Jetsam. I don't know if you know who Flotsam and Jetsam is, but they are a you can haste him. Ow! Flotsam and Jetsam are kind of a thrash band in the vein of like Metallica and Megadeth or whatever, but they didn't really get the. They weren't really part of the big three or the big four with Slayer and what's his bucket? Did you? I already hasted you. You did already haste. I'm gonna temper him. And you are going to use a big old high potion on me. And you did it right away. Good job. Oh, I don't know if that's good. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Yo, 12 hits and you couldn't. Okay. So Bloodsman Jetsam, they're a really good band. I've really grown to like all of their. We're gonna do what we did last time. How about that? Ow! I've really grown to like their music. And Terry Scott Taylor's new solo album came out that my friend. I have a friend and he doesn't really like it that much, but I like it a little bit more than he does, mostly because of I like the lyrics really kind of resonated with me. Stop it! I guess I should have swapped them out and blinked them, but I really just need y'all to kill her again, is what I need. Now what else did I listen to? Deliverance's Camelot redo came out. That was excellent, of course. Ty Tabor came out with a solo album. That was excellent. Well, it was good. I wasn't... Friggin' A. I wasn't as... Crap. I really need him to not be dead. Oh, never mind. Her to not be dead. It's Megan. She's a her. Ty Tabor's Shades album is good. I don't think it's my favorite solo album. But it's alright. Like, I don't hate it. Really, some of my favorite stuff was like Amorphous' new album, even though I've never really even known who they are. And Voivod, I got into Voivod a lot, like last year and this year. That was excellent. And here we are back to Sea Shark. You are going to use the Healing Helm, and you are going to go with Thor's Hammer. And Amorphous and Voivod, those were really good. And what else came out? Star One came out with a new album that is decent. Like, it's good, but I don't know, I might be over Aryan Lucaston is the guy's name. He does Arion and Star One. I think I might be over him. It's like I feel like I know all his tricks at this point. And when you know all of an artist's tricks, it's not as fun to listen to them, I think, sometimes. You know what I mean? And what else was there? I'm trying to think of what came out. Oh, I can't remember the first one guy's name, but it's DeVirlio and Neil Morse and Ross Jennings from Haken. And that album is spectacular. It's like kind of a modern Crosby, Stills and Nash, and I was never really into them, Crosby, Stills and Nash. But their album Troika is absolutely spectacular. Oh, it's so good. So you should definitely listen to that. And XL, who was you probably don't know him because he's a Christian artist, but he was one of the first to do rap and rock, even before anybody else was doing it. And he came out with an album with Dale Thompson from Bride, and their album's called The Reconciled, and that's actually really good. And here's the weird thing, right? So I've been listening to Bride for a very, very, very long time. And their last couple of albums just really didn't do anything for me. And I kind of blamed Dale because he's an interesting fellow to make. He's interesting. And the last two Bride albums just sounded really like tired, and I mean they weren't bad albums, but they definitely weren't great albums. Definitely not like Snakes in the Playground level, Kinetic Faith level, Silence is Madness level, like none of that. So, but I listened to this Reconciled album, and Dale is just like wailing on it. And he's 60 years old, so he can't quite hit all the high notes like he used to, but he's like really bringing it. And I'm like, and Todd Stevens, who is XL, I know him on Facebook, we're friends. Kind of. Could we stop fighting these things, please? You know, XL's music is great as always. He's got a groove, and man, it's a good album. And I'm like, was this whole time? Is it Troy? That's the problem this whole time? Like, tell me it's not so. So here's Kraken. Here's Phil. We're gonna fight Phil again. And you are blinking. This video is probably gonna be a little bit longer. Because ink. Ha! Ink doesn't work, Phil. Nice try. So anyway, that reconciled scene is really good. But again, that kind of it kind of depends on your taste for Christian rock music. I mean, if you don't like Christian rock music, you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. So that's kind of a warning. But it is good musically, sonically, excellent. I definitely recommend it. And I don't think that... Can I? Let's do that. And let's do that again. And your attack, and you do that. 7 hit. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, so that's done. Whoa! No! Wrong. This is the wrong person to put haste on. Do you have... Did I get anybody life? I don't think I did, because I was like, we have Phoenix Downs. Nobody needs life. 2 hits. Which is true. Nobody needs it, so... See, Blink is supposed to stop that from happening. Just saying. It's supposed to stop that from happening. I guess we'll High Potion you. We'll Blink again. Attack. Thundaga. Yeah, go ahead. Waste your turns with Ink. I love it. Awesome. Do it. Do it. I really wish we'd kill this guy. Because this video is getting a little long, y'all. You are going to use the Healing Staff. And you are going to use the Healing Helm. And you are going to attack again. You're definitely not going to attack because that would be stupid. Pastor Jeff has his shades on. Sharp looking shades. Man, I wish this guy would... There we go. Finally, good grief. Yay! Kraken is dead. And this is the... Do we need to... Let's... Going to get the Mass Mutant first. We're not going to fight Tiamat just yet. You know what? I don't want to fight these guys. Death Knight and Black Knight. So these are evil knights, right? They've got to be. So I think what we're going to do is grab the Mass Mutant, exit out of here, and then we'll try to fight Warmech in the next video. And then if we do that'll probably take a whole video's worth. Really. To walk up the thing and then walk back and forth. And then we'll come back, we'll have the Mass Mutant, and it'll be a lot easier to kill the bosses again. And then we'll beat the game. How's that sound, y'all? Sound good? Okay. You don't get a say. I don't even know why I'm asking you. You do not get a say. And I think Neath is going to get the Masamune. I called it the Masamune. I know it's not pronounced that way, but that is the way I've pronounced it forever, and that is the way I'm going to keep pronouncing it. So there. Yay! Oh, that's Jeff. That's Neath. Hey, guess what you get, buddy? Woo! And you get Sunblade. Alright, who's got exit? You do, my friend. Alright, everybody, I'll see you next time. And we will try to fight Warmech.